All right, so the world champions coming up against the Community Shield champions. Wow, Community Shield champions. It's okay. It's okay. So yes, it's going to be Chelsea coming up against Crystal Palace, and of course, it's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be a straightforward game. Nobody will just say, Chelsea don't win, Jerry. But I'm very sure that Chelsea would win. But I'm saying it's not going to be easy. The last 5 encounters has actually been 3 wins for Chelsea and 2 draws. The 2 draws are just coming recently. So their last 2 matches has actually been draws. So hey, no be pushover team. It's not going to be a one straight kind of victory. You understand me? Crystal Palace last season had the better of some of the big sides, okay, last season. So hey, as I said, it's not going to be a push over. Now to the starting lineup for the Chelsea side. Possibly, this man having an injury. Let me name again. Who has an injury, Jerry? I don't know. His name just skips my memory. Who had an injury, long-term injury, is going to be out definitely. And then Trevor Chalobah, which so many Chelsea fans were scared. The gaffer talking about Enzo Maresca has actually come out to saying that, hey, Baba Diuki, and is supposed to be available for the match coming up against his former side, Trevor Chalobah. And of course, Tosin Adarabioyo would definitely be in the mix as well. Now, right back, I feel like Reece James should be there, and then in left back position, of course, we all know Marc Cucurella. In the middle of the park is definitely going to be Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, as well as the ice cold, the name, complete the rest. And then in the front, the attacking lineup is definitely going to be from the right, Pedro Neto, in the middle, Joao Pedro, who of course I really love, his mobility, Baba there everywhere, you get me, his link-up play and everything. He's always a dangerous threat. Dangerous threat. So, Joao Pedro in the middle, and then possibly Gittins, who I feel like, hey, he's still very raw. Yes, he's got the trickery, he's got the pace, he's got everything, but I feel like, hey, he's still very, very raw. And I really like to see Munoz, whatever he does, from that wing. I would like to see if he's going to be coming up, because against Liverpool, Munoz was not really coming up against Mo Salah, because hey, the wing, I think that fear that yes, there's a Mo Salah there, you get me, he was not really doing coming out and all that, you get me. So yes, possibly I would really like to see that. It's going to be a very, very interesting, encounter basically from that side. Now, there's been so many talks as well that Eberechi Eze would not be playing against Chelsea. Very, very possible because of his his move to Tottenham Hotspur. There's been this in advanced stage basically. Do you understand me? So Eberechi Eze might not be available to play against Chelsea. So hey, that's actually a big one. Although they do have Ismail Assar, who is really not just a threat, but a big threat, okay? And I'm watching one other man that in the middle of the park should be watched. Do you understand? But somehow I feel like, hey, you see this Chelsea side, their midfield is one of the best midfields in the Premier League. So hey, I don't really see these guys doing a whole lot, because when you get Moises Caicedo, no louder. When you get Caicedo, you get a problem the day you get oppositions, you get a problem when there is a Caicedo. Do you understand me? So hey, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Now against AC Milan, against AC Milan, Chelsea did a lot of. They were not just playing from the back alone. They had a lot of mixed things, in their build up. Sometimes they want to play from the back. Sometimes based on the positioning of the opposition, because if you want to try to do sort of man marking, you will definitely keep some space for certain people. And someone like Joao Pedro is a very, very mobile player that you cannot just easily man mark him, because Baba will move. Do you understand me? So it's a very, very hard thing to man mark a very mobile player. It's very, very hard. But when you have one player who Sabi just stay like this, Sabi move, carry ball, give her for head or give her for leg, make him just shoot. Then if you want to man mark such a player, it's easy. A lot of times, the ball's coming from up. Robert Sanchez. Couple of times did the route one football, and it worked. It actually caused a red card in the game against AC Milan. Yeah, because I know it was only Joao Pedro and the man, so definitely you should be given a red card. So it could also work if this Crystal Palace side decides to do too much. Do you understand me? So I feel like, hey, they have a whole lot of things in stock. That's the Chelsea side. Tactically, they have a whole lot in stock for themselves. So Chelsea fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What should be your possible lineup prediction? Personally, I do not think that Chelsea would be able to keep a clean sheet. Okay, and I also feel like it's going to be a tight game. I feel like it's going to be a tight game, and I'll be going for a Chelsea 2-1 victory. I don't know why I feel so, because hey, Ismaila Sarr is one hell of a trouble. He's one hell of a trouble. His physicality, his pace, his running and everything is one hell of a trouble. I saw what they did against Liverpool, and trying to go route one football. I know I never even talk about Mateta. Trying to go route one football where sometimes they just want to play the ball up. So, and Chelsea now, they're now playing this kind of attacking brand of football where they're eye of the pitch. They're eye of the pitch. I think most of the coaches now, everybody want to do that kind of a thing. So I feel like these people, they also have the ability to hurt Chelsea when it comes to situations like that. Okay. So hey, Chelsea would also need to watch it. But as I said, they do have one of the best midfield in the Premier League. So they should be able to handle it. Chelsea fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and your scoreline prediction, possible lineup prediction as well. And of course, I would really want to see Esteval play in that game. I would really love to see him. I also want to see what Liam Delap would also do against the Crystal Palace side. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.